So, because we are won over by each other's testimonies, I have plenty to talk about. And I just want to put emphasis on how good my God is, right? How wonderful Jesus is, and the fact that He is a God that heals, a God that delivers, a God that, um, restores us, a God that reconciles us, right? Back to Him, everything that's in your life, physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever the case may be. He is a God that reconciles everything back. So, just real quick, many years ago, I got diagnosed with hypothyroidism, and then later they found cancerous cells on my nodule. I had to keep going and getting like these biopsies or whatever they were called, but the needles were so long. They were probably as long as a straw, and it would just stick it in my throat just to get samples out. Very painful. I never told anyone in my family because I'm the type of person, I don't like the spotlight. I don't like attention. I don't like to be seen. I've always been the one that's, on the back end trying to push people forward, right? But of course, God is not. He's not having that in this season. He's pushing me to the front. That went on for years, and I kept it to myself. And then later, what really made me decide to go get help is one day I was driving, because one of the symptoms is that you will forget what you're doing. I was on the highway, and I was going to make a U-turn, but I was waiting for a car to come. But as I was making that U-turn, I just blacked out. I just sat there, and the car was coming so fast at me, but I just sat there, and I completely forgot where I was. Like, so many times I would forget where I was going, what I was doing. And one day I was like, you know what, I gotta go to the doctor. And I went to the doctor, and that's when the situation, all that happened. I began to do whatever I could to not get surgery, because I didn't want surgery. I was singing and whatever the case may be during that time, and they were saying that I wouldn't be able to sing like I used to or speak like I used to. And I did have trouble speaking and singing for some years now. Lost my confidence in singing, and start stuttering a lot and stuff like that because my throat would hurt so much, and I was trying to get stuff out and I really couldn't get stuff out, and I'm like, I almost gave up on that. And so I say that to say this, that oh, well, let me tell you this. I had to change my eating. I had to really increase my healthy part of eating. I love to eat, by the way. I don't like seafood in certain foods, but anyways, I changed that, and then I worked out a lot to keep me from having to get surgery, and then it helped regulate my hypothyroidism, but I kept having to go back to the appointments, and so I ended up getting healed. I didn't have to get the surgery and stuff like that. Everything was cleared up and stuff like that. So God is the healer. He can set you free. He can deliver you, but we can't just allow Him to do all the work. We have to do our work also. We have to shift up things as well. If we're going to take God at His word, we got to do, our faith walk. We can't just say, oh, we want this to change, or this needs to happen, or I want healing, but you're never doing your part. God is going to always come through on His part, but we need to also do our part as well, right? We can't just be sitting around expecting God or other people to do everything. We need to show up for ourselves and the change that we want, right? So yeah, I say that to say this: God is the healer. And I pray that whatever you're experiencing, whatever you're going through, that you would seek God for your deliverance, that you would seek God for your healing, but also do your part as well, to help come into agreement with what it is that you're believing God for, right? Because faith without works is dead. Like we have to put our faith walk into action, right? So hope this blesses you guys. And there's going to be more testimonies to come, because it's just one of the ways that we can help save souls and bring them back to Christ, right? To be transparent, to be open about things that happen to us, and to let people know that how good God is, and how He brings people out, and how He can save people, and change things around. And people need to know how good God is, right? So just be reminded that to share your testimony. Somebody needs to hear it. Somebody can be saved by it. And just be led by God on what to share and what not to share, right? All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.